Hello, my name's Craig Barton, and welcome to a series of videos designed to help you make the most out of my website, diagnosticquestions.com. In this video, we're going to take a look at how you can assign a quiz to your students, which will enable you to collect in all their responses and analyse the data and view their explanations. Now, to be able to do this, you first need to have imported all your students and set up all your classes on the website. This is dead easy to do, and there's a video on it that is part of this series, and if you want to find that, just have a look below the video in the description and click on the link that will take you to a page to enable you to do this. That'll also show you how you can actually create your own questions and build your own quizzes. So we're all logged into the site, we've got our students in there as well. Let's go and find a quiz for them to do. Now there's two ways of doing this, and I'm going to show you them both. The first is to go through the quizzes page. So if I click on quizzes, I get a list of all the publicly available quizzes and also any quizzes that you yourself have created. So there's loads in here. And I fancy giving one to my year 8, and I want them to do a little bit of algebra. So I'm going to click on algebra, and that's going to find me all the quizzes that have at least one algebraic question in there. I can go a little bit further. I fancy one on solving equations for them, and there's loads available here. This one's caught my eye here, Mrs. Poulton's Algebra Quiz 1. So let's give that a click. Now, I can actually run through the quiz myself if I want to try out the questions to check whether there are any mistakes, and also to input some explanations myself if I want. But if you just want a quick preview of what the quiz looks like, this button's quite a good one to press here, the one with just a little bit of that looks like a folded over piece of paper. So what that does, that creates a PDF of the quiz, which is a really quick way just to give you a look over the skills involved. So we've got solving equations, expanding and simplifying, a nice one there with area, a bit of factorising, then we're into double brackets and all sorts. What a lovely looking quiz that is. Yep, I'll have that one. And of course, if you didn't want to use technology, you could always print that out and give that out for a homework to your students. Right, so I like the look of that quiz. I want to assign it to my students. Now I can do it on this page if I want. I can click on that assign to class page, or you'll have also noticed that there was a assign to class page there if you button there if you want. So either of those is fine. Give it a click, and it takes you to this page. Now there's the name of the quiz there. If you want to select your class, which you'll need to do, this is the place to go there. So I'm going to go to my lovely year 8 class that I share with Jenny. Give that a click, and I'll type them a little explanation here. Have a go at this, and remember to give me your full explanations. Give them a little exclamation mark there. If I want to, I can set a deadline. If I choose to set a deadline, the quiz won't appear on the student's dashboard until the time has arrived for the start date, so you can set ones in advance. I sometimes choose to not set a deadline, so it'll appear from when I click create, and the students can answer it until whenever they want, but that's completely up to you in terms of that one. When you're happy with it, click create, and that is now been assigned to all your students, and the next time they log on to their accounts, that will be there waiting for them to do, and you'll be able to keep a track on how it's going on this assignments page. So as you can see, there it is, Mrs. Poulton's Algebra Quiz. It's been assigned to my year 8. None of them have started it, none of them have completed it, and there's 25 possibilities. And this is all available in the assignments tab there. That is just this page. I'm clicking assignments, and you can see all the previous quizzes that I've assigned, and I can keep track of when they've been started, completed, and so on. In future videos in this series, we're going to take a look at how we can start collecting in the students' responses, analysing, comparing, and all that lovely stuff as well. So if you want to see those videos, again, just click on the link at the bottom in the YouTube description. Okay, hope that was useful. Take care. Bye for now.